16 years ago, we decided that if we wanted to be relevant in this marketplace, we needed to invest in a more unique way of doing business. We created opportunities for Kenyans to be part of our growth story by empowering them with the right tools for economic growth. The origin of our most impactful transformation stories is this, the base station. We now have over 4,000 of these, connecting Kenyans from Turbo in Eldoret to Turkana. One base station can transform lives. Several base stations can transform economies. In the camps in Kakuma and Dadaab, M-Pesa is restoring dignity to hundreds of thousands of refugees. Through our partnership with the World Food Programme, we're leveraging M-Pesa to help more refugees access food through a product that is known as Chakula Chap Chap. M-Pesa has enabled us to effectively digitize food delivery for over 100,000 households. It has the opportunity for eliminating corruption by eliminating the middleman, reducing the cost of distributing relief aids, creating employment for local businesses. We're committing over 30 billion shillings this year to boost our reach. In this half, we've been able to hit a record 4,061 base stations. We've also started delivering a much more advanced network, the network of the future, or 4G, which is now available in over 30 counties. We've rolled out 365 sites, which means that we're now approaching 1,000 4G base stations. We've been able to boost our free cash flow reserves, which positions us ideally for the shifts in the global mobile competitive sector. In the period under review, we've grown our total customer base by 6% to reach 26.6 million customers. Our service revenues have grown to 98 billion shillings, an increase of over 15%. And the majority of our revenues, for the first time, is represented by our non-voice services, which came to a total of 52.3 billion shillings. And we attribute this to the growing appetite for data, the availability of cheaper smartphones, and as I said a moment ago, an effective 16% reduction in the prices that our customers are currently paying for access to the internet services. The total value that we have created for Kenya in the last financial year was 414 billion shillings. Safaricom also sustained over 845,000 jobs, which were made up of Kenyan entrepreneurs who exist solely because of Safaricom. Our growth is due to the fact that we provide services that transform lives. We can't say that enough. Our success is thanks to the support of the people of Kenya, as much as it's due to the extraordinary efforts of 5,000 Safaricom staff. I'm proud to be announcing today that we have listened to our customers. With immediate effect, we have eliminated all charges for sending money from person to person and for Lipa and M-Pesa transactions below 100 shillings.
In the year under review, we had a one-off adjustment resulting in a 3.4 billion upside in EBITDA. Excluding this one-off, underlying EBITDA was 47.4 billion shillings, a 22.2% year-over-year growth. Thanks to the strong trading performance, our net income improved by 32.4% year-over-year. Excluding the one-offs again, it's grown by 13.8% year-over-year. Free cash flow registered a 111% improvement year-over-year, driven by strong performance in trading. 7.7 percentage points of the 15.4% year-over-year growth, that's roughly half of the service revenue growth, was delivered by strong performance in M-Pesa. M-Pesa registered a 33.7% growth year-over-year. M-Pesa now accounts for roughly 26.4% of service revenue. Mobile data, which is a key element of our growth strategy, grew at a strong 46% year over year. Messaging revenue continues to grow and have registered a 8.1% year over year growth. We grew customers by 6% in the period to close with a loyal customer base of 26.6 million customers. M-Pesa continues to power the economy and financial inclusivity with a 30.3% increase in the total value transacted from 2.5 trillion shillings in H1 last year to 3.2 trillion shillings in H1 this year. Active data customers increased from 13.1 million customers to 14.9 million customers. That's a 13.7% increase year over year.